Hello everybody, welcome back to Lions Family Farms. So we got a nice Monday and we're gonna finally start getting the beans off, but we don't really have access to any trucks because everybody else is doing the same thing. Mary Mart's got 3 gravity wagons that we can use. I don't know what's going on over there, but I got sidetracked. I'm gonna jump in the tractor, go get the gravity wagon. I called down to the mill. They're gonna let us bring some down today, which is awesome. And I hope we can get these beans off that are ready today. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes my plans don't work out. Got a really nice windy day. These beans might be able to go now, actually. I'm gonna get some gravity wagons and I'll let the wind hit it here for another hour. And I will call Josh and tell him to bring our combine over and get on cutting. I put the gravity wagons here by the bales so we can just keep running the line out here. We could take them the whole way out to the other end, but I don't really want to do that because it's kind of more of a hill out there. And since I'm unhooking them, I do not want them to roll away. Last wagon's over here. I'm gonna wait for Josh to open this field up and then I'll spin around in there. I'm gonna run down there now and tell him we can probably get going. It's 10 o'clock, but I mean, we're showing right out, so I think we'll get started so we can knock this out. It shouldn't take awfully. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna throw on my speaker and tee in the tractor. Josh should be here soon and just talk to him and we will get some beans started up here. My sample, I need to throw it in the wagon. No bean left behind. Might not even get it in. That was rather sad. Jeremy's over running the combine. We got started. Pull this wagon into the field so he can load her up. There was a little mishap there, but we'll get her cleaned up. It's no big deal. He's coming back. We're gonna get a full load on. It's gonna be heavy, so we're just gonna have to take our time. The mill is probably, I'm trying to think, 5 miles away, and the road's kind of garbage to get there. Lots of turns, blind corners. Hope no one hits me. Jeremy's doing a heck of a job, guys. What a good guy. She's empty. big wagon's not quite full yet. I just got another one back here for him. I'm gonna go one up at the shop. It's 3/4 full. I'm gonna bring it down. He's full for today at the mill. So I want these plumb full for tomorrow. The roaster's coming. We'll roast all of them down there. My 15-inch rows ain't terrible. That I planted with the 30-inch planter and split the row, turn around and split the row. So go back and watch it if you're curious. Made my freaking head spin, but got her. Alright, wagon's sitting there. I'm going down here to the barn. We're gonna load a heifer up that needs to be brought up. Unfortunately, I don't think it's all gonna fit. I think it's gonna be very, very close. We're going to get the gravity wagons to back them into the shop for this evening. Yeah. I left my Gatorade in here. It's probably all warm. Maybe. How was that?
Seen better?
Yeah, I've seen better as well. I've seen worse too. Oh, it's not easy backing these kind of wagons.
Especially for that.
Especially for me.
Just kidding.
I gotta go get that other one. You need to. Here, you take the camera. You might get something cool to me.
Hope he gets us in here tonight. Wouldn't mind going home, you know what I mean? What do you say? Oh, man. What did you say?
I said, man, I just like it.
Alright, that's good enough.
It's the next day. We'll be heading down to the mill soon with those beans to get them roasted. But right away, we need to fill the tractor up with DEF and fuel. And I want to run down and look at some more beans. They were planted, well, the beans we did yesterday were planted May 3rd. These were planted May 28th. And I want to see where we're at. Sunglasses are in the tractor right now, so that's a little rough in the eyes. We're going to run down there, look at the beans, and fuel and DEF, and then it's going to be about time to go. I got 2 jugs of DEF. I don't think we're going to need 2 jugs, but well, I don't think I can fit 2 jugs is what I mean. We'll use the 2 jugs because I'm going to haul manure with this tractor probably all winter. I'll let the other one sit. I used the 7130 last winter, so we'll use the case this winter. If these beans are ready down here, we really can't do anything about it anyway because we don't have the equipment and I won't be able to find anybody to come and do it. So this is more or less just to see. Now the field I'm in, I planted these in 30-inch rows. So we will see the yield difference. I don't think I talked about it yesterday, but we had a little test plot situation going on with 30-inch rows and they averaged out at 64 bushels per acre. And then the rows of 15s averaged at 46. So next year we're going to do all 30s and see what we can get out of that. These beans are getting there. But these are junk as well. I was hoping this field would be good, but it's not. Unfortunate. I think they're a touch better maybe. They're not quite ready. think they'll be ready by, oh, it's today, Tuesday. They might be ready by Friday. I won't be able to find a combine. Maybe we will have to buy a combine. Here are the late beans. These were planted on, trying to think, when did I plant these? June 28th. Yeah. Let's see what we got working with here. Now, obviously, these are way out. I just want to see what they look like. Nice. I'm hoping maybe we can get a combine in here Friday or Monday. I thought these were a little further behind, but they really shaped up. Pretty backed up down there, so I dropped the wagon. I'm gonna go back, eat lunch, and then later on I'll bring another one down, unload it. So we'll get her done today. It's just gonna take some time. It's 2 hours since I took that first load. Matt said it would probably be about 2 hours. So we're gonna hook up this wagon and head down with it. Probably got 320 bushels on, maybe. That's pretty tight. Roughly somewhere in there, so we'll go down and hopefully we can unload, but if not, we will get her. We're roasting. Slow process, but we're getting her done. Us, we have combined, well, we have down here so far 826 bushel. We got another 300 back at the farm, and we're gonna do another 600 end of the week. So not a lot, but perfect amount for us. Well, it was a pretty successful day, I guess. We got 2 wagons off. We got one in the shop, and I'm hoping we can fill these 2 wagons back up on Saturday with those beans from this morning that I showed you that I were hoping were gonna be good, but they're not. But that is the reality of the world we live in. It's not always what we want. And I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I might be going to combine corn with Barry. We'll see. There's always fun things to get into when you're hanging out with me. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one.